To the Iranian propagandist at the World Cup, get off my lawn. Yesterday, the United States men's soccer team defeated Iran in the World Cup group stage, knocking them from the tournament. Now just wait till we implement Operation Petadexterity,
It'll work.
Prior to the match, however, U.S. soccer captain Tyler Adams was rudely interviewed by a state-sponsored propaganda puppet. This pseudo-journalist first corrected Adams, citing his country is pronounced Iran, not Iran. Look, I assure you Adams meant no disrespect because in America, our idea of insulting you goes far beyond phonetics, okay? Insert Donald Trump clip here. And since when are the World Cup reporters the pronunciation police? I mean, we still have not come to a consensus on Caribbean versus Caribbean, but no one seems to mind. They just ask if I want another rum drink, and the answer is always yes. And in all fairness to Adams, he was probably just thinking ahead to his post-game response. I ran much faster than your team, and we just beat you in a sport that's so low on our athletic priority list, we called it by the wrong name, and we're proud of that. Unfortunately, this reporter went a step further, asking Adams if he was ashamed to represent a country with so much racial discrimination. To Adams's credit, he apologized for the mispronunciation, then gave a master class on how to handle a loaded question with poise and grace. The only advice I would give to you, Tyler, is never apologize when you haven't done anything wrong. Yes, it was a sign of respect, but respect is earned, not given, and they haven't earned yours. Apart from that, kudos on your civility. And I will say what Adams was right not to say on foreign soil right before a match. We're not going to entertain comments regarding social justice from a country that won't even allow its women to walk outside without a tarp on. Okay, are we one big dysfunctional family? Yes. Are we the divided states of America most of the time? Yes. Do most of us only watch soccer once every 4 years, then make fun of it for being soft? You bet, but that's how we roll. And if anyone is going to criticize our team, it's going to be us. Us as in U.S., the United States, not you. So have a nice flight home. Hopefully we'll see you never, and stay off our pitch.
Yeah, Dave.
Yes,
I'm
David.
hyped right now.
Yes,
Come on.
David.
Hyped right
Come
now.
on.
On that.
Come on.
I want to say this.
Come on.
I want
I'm
to say
hyped right
this.
now.
I feel bad for the people of Iran, whatever the hell you want to call it. I got another name for it that I'm not going to say on this program. But the fact that you have reporters from a terrible country, okay, let's be honest, it's a terrible country run by terrible people. Okay, it's a terrorist state. That's what it is. I'm not afraid of you guys. I promise you that. Y'all can't even beat us in soccer. Why would I worry about anything else? But the fact that a reporter would sit there and ask to be ashamed from from being from the United States when you're Iran, that's like Sherman Klump trying to fat shame anyone in my life. You guys are the walking example of what's wrong when you regress as a society. And I hate it for the Iranian people that don't want this.
Exactly.
Or that were born there and have to go through this. Because if you look at pictures of Iran in the 70s, man, it looks like just like girls are walking around in bikinis or whatever. Y'all kill people for loving people. You have no platform to come on and say anything about anybody else being wrong. You're run by a disgusting regime, and I hope you guys overthrow it. I hope you guys overthrow it, and it's laughable to me when terrible country. Are we perfect in the United States? No, we do dumb stuff. We do dumb stuff all the time. But like Cone said, if anybody's going to talk trash about us, it's us, because we squat up quicker than anybody. And Iran, if we wanted to, we could snap our fingers and you would disappear forever. So watch your mouth. What did Kevin Hart say? I don't know all these words you're saying to me, but I'm going to take it as disrespect. Watch your mouth, because we'll slap you in front of God and everybody. You know that, and we know that. Deep down, you know who daddy is, Iran, and never forget it. Enjoy that plane home ride back to your despicable country, but I hope you figure it out.
Well, this is definitely getting taken down, fellas. It was a fun episode.
No, we didn't talk about China.
For sure, 100% getting taken down. 100%.
No,
100%.
Yeah, let's run the clip. Let's run the clip of his answer.
You say you support the Iranian people, but you're pronouncing our country's name wrong. Our country is named Iran, not Iran. Please, once and for all, let's get this clear. Second of all, are you okay to be representing a country that has so much discrimination against black people in its own borders? And we saw the Black Lives Matter movement over the past few years.
My apologies on the mispronunciation of your country. Yeah, that being said, You know, there's discrimination everywhere you go. You know, one thing that I've learned, especially from living abroad in the past years and having to fit in different cultures, is that in the U.S. we're continuing to make progress every single day. I grew up in a white family with obviously an African American heritage and background as well. So I had a little bit of different cultures, and I was very easily able to assimilate in different cultures. So you know, not everyone has that ease and the ability to do that, and obviously it takes longer to understand. And through education, I think it's super important. Like you just educated me now on the pronunciation of your country. So yeah, it's a process. I think as long as you see progress, that's the most important thing.
Thought he handled that beautifully.
Masterclass.
Absolutely thought he handled that beautifully. Hey, YouTube, what's up? Do me one favor. Go down, hit that subscribe button. And you know what? Turn on that notification bell as well. Start ringing that thing like Quasimodo, except you're better looking.